Okay guys, welcome to the Fundamental Movements series. In this series I'm going to give you guys a fundamental movement of Jiu Jitsu, and then I'm going to show you how you can incorporate that into your personal practice at home as well as your Jiu Jitsu game on the mat. Okay, the first movement is going to be called the sit through. It's going to start from all fours here like this. What I'm going to do is sit through and my hips go to the sky. Back, other way, hips go to the sky. Sit through and back. Sit through and back. Sit through and back. The second part of this movement is a sit through and over, okay? So it looks like this. I'm going to start with the same movement, the sit through, and then from here I'm going to elevate my hips and come all the way through and back to the center again. From here, elevate, all the way back. These two movements are great for your warm-up and also for your personal practice at home. Now I want to show you guys how to incorporate these two movements into your game, into your Jiu-Jitsu game on the mat. So Sean and I are training here. Somehow I shoot in and I get trapped on the bottom, okay? Very bad spot for me if I stay here, so I need to escape. Usually the guy on top, his arms are just floating. He's not usually holding me too tight. So my first movement, my left leg goes up, my left hand goes around his arm, and I use my sit through here. Now I'm going to use my second movement to go to his back. Elevate my hips and continue right to his back. I shoot in, I'm trapped on the bottom. Immediately put my left leg up, my left arm around his arm. Use my sit through, making sure I keep my head up and my hips elevated. From here I continue the motion and go right to his back. One more time. I shoot in, I'm trapped on the bottom. Left leg goes up, left hand wraps his arm. Use my sit through and shoot to his back. Now, another variation, sometimes what can happen, I shoot in on Sean, but he immediately goes for the underhook. What I want to do, on the same side he's got the underhook, my left leg goes up, my left hand holds his tricep. As he starts to roll me over, I sit through and then continue, come right on top of him. Again, I shoot in, it's the underhook. As he goes to roll me over, I sit through and come on top of him. Last time, shoot in, it's the underhook, rolls me over, I come on top. And the third variation, same thing, I shoot in. This time, the guy holds his two hands together. Not common, but it does happen sometimes. What I want to do, same thing, left leg goes up, left arm goes around his arm, trapping it. As I sit through, because he's holding his hands, it's going to roll him over. From here, my right hand holds his wrist, I push, break in the grip, hold my two hands together. Now from here, all I do is walk around to side control and finish the Americana. Again, I shoot in, he holds his hands together tight, left leg goes up, left arm circles, sit through, that should roll him over. Now I push his wrist to break the grip, grab my wrist. Now from here it's just a walk. Walk, walk, walk around, pull his arm down, and finish the Americana. One more time, I shoot in, he holds me tight, I roll him over, break his grip, get the grip here, and start to walk around and finish the Americana. Give those moves a try and see what you think.